Guys, so today I'm going to be showing y'all how to make um, the Crafters Collection clay ice cream cones. So yeah, I got this Crafters Collection from Hobby Lobby. It's on sale for like 75 cents a piece, so I got a crap ton of them. So the back of it says to bake at 275 for 15 minutes, but pro tip, I ended up baking mine for longer. It just depends on how big yours are and how thick they are. So I have brown and like a shimmery pink here. So you gotta knead the clay really good whenever you take it out of the pack. I had started on it before I started recording, but I wanted to show y'all how I knead it really quick. So I just roll it in my hands, pinch it, pull it, and I'll show you here in a second a few other ways that you can knead it. Or like one other way actually. So now this is a pink one. You can kind of see that shimmery a little bit. I love this color. If any of y'all know me, I love anything that glitters. Anything that glitters, I love it. So this one was fairly soft to begin with. It's actually some leftover from something that I did before. So I just went ahead and pulled it out because I wanted to have like a strawberry colored ice cream. So I'm gonna put that one to the side and I'll start working more on this brown because it's really tough right now. So I'm gonna get it kneaded out. So I got this really cool rolling pin. It's actually for fondant. I got it from Walmart for like, I don't know, like $6-7, something like that. And I also got this fondant accessory like tool kit. I know you're supposed to, I know people get like the clay kit, but I mean, I wasn't about to go searching for that when I was already at Walmart and saw that, and this will work just the same. So I'm gonna just pull these little silicone rubber bands off because I don't need them. I don't want them getting caught up in the clay, and just roll it out. Just roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. Roll it like my rolls are on my side, sadly. But I'm gonna get rid of them. That's okay. You already know. So yeah, just rolling, 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 just rolling until you flatten it out. You want it to get like, I don't know, 1/4 of an inch flat, like really flat. And sorry, I have some leftover clay from something else I did earlier. So basically you just want to keep rolling it out until, you get it as flat as possible so you can be able to work with it. And as you're rolling this out, it kneads it also, so that way it's not as hard to work with. It doesn't just crumble in your hands. And so you'll see my little fat fingers just working it out. And so yeah. Right here, so I started doing this off camera, but I wanted to show y'all real quick. I did not have my cookie cutters with me. Excuse me. So sometimes you gotta use what you got around you. It's not complicated. Just if you got a circle shape cup or lid or something, just use that. I am using the little to-go bowl thingies that you can get for like condiments and stuff. So I will show y'all how to do that. So I got this little pointy piece tool from that fondant kit that I showed y'all earlier. And I'll show y'all, for one, I want to show y'all my mess up. On my channel, y'all will see, like, I am not perfect. I learn every day, just like y'all do, just like a beginner does. So I will show y'all where I'm like, okay, forget that. I'm going to do it the easier way because this don't make no sense. So, and even here, like, child, okay. But then I get the hang of it a little bit. I could have used my X-Acto knife, but I don't know. I just wasn't thinking. I thought maybe that little area with that little tool would be a lot easier to work with. I mean, it was fine, but I would have gotten a cleaner cut with the X-Acto. So you're just going to continue to cut until you get a circle out. And then if you're like me and you decide to use the tool instead of the X-Acto, then I don't know why I thought that was going to come out. Then you're going to have to clean up that edge to get a perfectly round circle. But that's okay because, you know, again, we're learning. And now I decide to pull out my X-Acto, really? But whatever. Again, we're learning. Sip my tea, you know. So I'm just going around and cleaning up these edges real quick and getting that taken care of because I want to have a clean, smooth circle for what I'm getting ready to do next. All right, so now that I got that cleaned up a little bit around the edges, I am going to look at it to make sure that there's not any spots or anything like that. Move this excess out the way. Don't mind my dirty mat. Like, this is my clay sculpting mat. I used to get J Diction UV resin off Amazon. I had a subscription for it, so I got it every month, and they sent like a mat in the mail, so I don't get them anymore. So I just use this mat for clay sculpting. So if it's dirty, mind your business. Anyway, so you're gonna use this tool again. Let me show y'all my mess up. I'm just gonna flip it over and act like that didn't even happen. Smooth it out, child. Smooth it out. So at this point, I end up standing up so I can get like a clearer angle to where the halfway point is, and you're gonna cut a line halfway through, cut it in halfway through, and then you're going to take the one half and do the exact same thing, cut it in half, and then on the other side, do the exact same thing, cut it in half. Don't mind that little broken off piece. That's okay, because we're gonna smooth it out, sis. We're gonna smooth it out. So again, cut that other piece in half, and then you should have like 4 like sliced pizza size, pieces of brown clay. So then I'm going to show you how to smooth it out, but that's okay, because you ain't even going to be able to tell that, sis. You ain't even going to be able to tell. Excuse my language. I can't even talk today. So, I'm just smoothing that out, making it to where it's not too bad for me to work with. And I will show y'all how to make this look like an ice cream cone. Alright, so now I got this little tool and it looks like little mini spatulas. I don't know what they call it, but we're going to use, I want to say I use that smaller end. And we're just going to create little lines going across it. And then, see, I show you, it's just little lines going across it. And you do that all the way clear across, the piece of clay. And then once you do that set, then you turn it and you do it the opposite way. So let me look at me trying to figure it out. So you do the opposite way to create like a cone pattern. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all have eaten ice cream cones before. So you just do those lines all the way. It does not have to be perfect, because if you look at an ice cream cone, like an edible ice cream cone, no edible ice cream cone is perfect. Like the squares, the design on it is not perfect. So, and that's how I wanted mine to be, because life isn't perfect, That's what you make it. So you just go into bend this around and start to form your cone shape. So you're just going to pinch the sides and overlap it a little bit. So, yeah, so just overlap it really good, and you know, there's your ice cream cone. Again, it don't have to be perfect. It just has to look like ice cream. So now I'm going to show y'all me kneading the shimmery pink. This stuff is so pretty. I freaking love it. And I'm going to have to go back to Hobby Lobby and get all of them. I need all of those because I have so many ideas with that pink. But that's okay because like you don't need to do the rolling pin because it's already kneaded, because again I used it in a previous project. So you just pinch off a little ball, you get that kneaded into like a little ball, and you roll it in your hands and make like a little ball. Okay, in this part of the video I am going to show you again another one of my trust the process, you learn from your mistakes moments, because it took me, child, I swear, like 30-45 minutes to figure out how to get the perfect ice cream scoop shape. And so, like, I sat there and tried different techniques that I saw, you know. Um, Anyhow, so, you have four little balls because you have four ice cream cones. So, yeah, this is where I attempt to do it, and I am learning from my mistakes. So, I decided to use this tool. It's a little, I don't know what you call it. It's one of these tools in that tool set from Walmart. And that is the cone, and where I attempt to put it on there and work on it that way. And that's a no-go, sis. Don't do it. If you feel confident in doing it, do it. Go for it. Go ahead. But for me and the way I was doing it, that wasn't gonna work for me. I did not like it. So y'all can see it. I'm gonna shut up and let y'all watch it. And then I'm gonna come back on and show y'all how I did it to begin with. Or did it after, you know what I mean, sis.
It helps the speaker lead his audience into the scene he describes.
Okay, y'all, excuse me. I got a little sinus thing going on. Spring is here. So I wanted to show y'all the finished look. Not finished look, but like the look after I finally figured out how I wanted to do it. Because again, this is my first time. I'm learning, so I'm gonna show y'all so that way y'all can learn with me. So you're gonna take this little spatula looking piece that has little ridges and dig it in there and pull down. I'm gonna show you again. Dig it in there, pull down. But you don't want to pull down all the way to where you're separating it. Just dig it in there and just gently pull it down. And then dig it in there. Keep on digging, 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 digging. And then you're going to, last one, dig it, pull it in there. Bring it down there. So you're going to take that one little first tool that I showed y'all, not this one, but this one from earlier whenever I was cutting the circle out, and you're going to just smooth out those ridges. They don't have to be perfectly smooth because when you look at an ice cream ball, it is not smooth. So just smooth them out all the way around until you get all the way fully around. And this is where I'm just cleaning up, going around cleaning up, fixing what I need to be fixing. So smooth that out. Get it good and smooth until you work your way all the way around. And then once I finish this one on camera, I think I'm going to go ahead and do the others off camera. So, and then I'll come back before I put them in the oven. All right, girls. So now I have all of my ice cream cone shapes ready to go in the oven. So I'm going to pop them in. I started out at 15 minutes at 275, but it didn't end up like that. Oh, yeah, I was showing y'all the first one I tried, and that was a no-go either. Like, that wasn't going to work. So I fixed that one too. So anyway, I started out at putting them in the oven for 15 minutes on 275, but I think mine was thicker. So I guess you just got to pay attention to how thick your clay is and go from there, because mine ended up being for like 30 minutes. And now they are done and hard. I can tap them. So they are ready for some UV resin to be put on there to make them shiny. And I plan on putting these on a tumbler top. I've got some little whipped cream tumbler tops that I plan on doing. So bye. Thank y'all for watching, and subscribe, like, and share. Love y'all. Also, I'm on Facebook and Instagram, so go check me out. Bye.